Hey up, RC Godfather. How are you doing, buddy? Hey, listen, mate. I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for me. It's bloody overwhelming, to be honest. I really didn't expect that. Such a surprise. Thank you. I don't know. I don't have the words to say thank you enough. I really don't. Absolutely awesome. Oh, cool. On Facebook or probably Facebook. Yeah. I'll check them out in a little bit, buddy. No problem. In fact, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Facebook. Login. Let's have a look at these. Oh, wow. I just love that skull and crossbones on top. And that over the front with the skull and crossbones on. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely. I am so looking for... Oh, and look at your little beauty in the background. On the bottom right, your little... well, it's not so little. That one that you've been taking out recently. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, mate. I really can't thank you enough. And the wire mesh windows as well on the sides. I think it's got a Perspex front window. I can't really tell from that. It probably is. It doesn't look like the mesh on the side, but that is absolutely fantastic. I wish I could say something that, you know what I mean, but I can't put it into words. I really can't. I really can't. Emily made dog coat on the front. Awesome, mate. Awesome. I am absolutely stuck for words. I really am. Hey, Bobby. How's Louisiana? Hope cool. Hope you're not getting them really heavy storms. We've taken a turn for the winter here in the UK. As Keith, the RC Hunter here, will agree with me. We've gone from flying drones outside, and we're going to be doing either indoor drones or, in his case and in my new case, awesome cars. I'll get into that a little bit later. It's absolutely awesome what he's done, and I'm just blown away. I really am. Absolutely blown away. Excuse me, I need to light my fag. No, I said Heath. Oh, did I say Keith? I beg your pardon. Sorry, mate. I know your name's Heath. I don't know why I said Keith if I did. Sorry, buddy. Anyway, here's to you, pal. Cheers. Hey, dear. Did I actually say Keith? Weird. Oh, dear. So, yeah, I got your message on... Sorry, your friend request. Acceptance of friend request on Facebook. Looked at some pictures here. I'm not sure who Keith is, but I'm not going to get into that one, buddy. I'm not going to rock the boat. On your Facebook page, yeah, I saw that some of your latest pictures were you in a hospital bed. Hope you're not too unwell, buddy. Hope things are going well. Like I said to you before, if there's anything I can do that helps, I don't care what it is. Even if it's just grabbing a bit of shopping for you now and again, or taking you shopping, or whatever. You're only 9 miles away. All right. No, Bobby. No, I've got quite a lot of work to do tomorrow, as I have today. I'll just give you a quick scan of the room. It's been a total mess today. I couldn't even get to my PC earlier on because all the bedroom furniture was in here while I dismantled a massive wardrobe in the bedroom. I had to get the furniture out to get the room to do it, and I still haven't tidied this room up yet. There's still stuff. Oh, hey, look what that's Heath. I've still got bits and bobs of stuff. Oh, when the cable stretches all over the place. Where are we? Even got a pile of coat hangers on the floor. My paste bucket and brush over there from decorating my next door neighbour's bungalow. A bag of, what's that? Oh, that's a bag of rubbish. Told you there's stuff all over the place at the moment. It's pretty much a mess. So early to bed tonight. Well, I'm saying early. It's going to be 1:30. Because I've got a lot to do tomorrow. Plus, I've got some jobs to catch up on. Some decorating to do at other people's houses. And but you get the gist. So please give my apologies to Matt and tell him that once all this is over with, it's probably going to be after Christmas now that we get into these really early dark times, and then I'm back into my normal nighttime mode. He'll know what I mean by that, and you know what I mean by that. Summertime, I'm in bed early and up fairly early. About 10 a.m. Lazy bastard. Z-rate celeb. We had a Z-rate celeb, yeah, in our local town, Batley. I forget his bloody name now. He owned a pub in Batley. Jim Breaks. Jim Breaks, the wrestler. I believe he gave that place up either because he became bankrupt or he got bullied out of town. I can't remember what the case was, but that was some years ago. Excuse me. 9 miles, amazing how close to us here. I like that phrase. That's good. Excuse me. How's Paul doing, Heath? I've not noticed. Yeah, cheers, Bobby. Yeah, just let him know that. I mean, don't get me wrong. There'll be probably a few nights that I do get a chance to join in. A few nights that I do stay up late. The real darkness pretty much kicks in after Christmas, and then I'll be up till like 3-4 a.m. and then getting up at like midday. So, lass. Oh, she's gone to bed, mate. She's knackered. She's cream crackered. She's overdone herself again. She's been told not to overdo it, and because we've been doing all these sort of things, she's pretty much overdone it, and she's been told not to. She's knackered herself out again. So she's in bed snoring, but she won't be snoring for long because that was a full packet. She's in for a rude awakening. I don't know if you could read what that was. If that doesn't work, I'll just go outside and grab a fox or something. I don't know. How many we got so far? We got 3 people. RC Hunter, which is Heath, not Keith. Not Keith the knobhead, whoever Keith is. Got Bobby. It certainly is, mate. I need them these days. I get stiffness in the legs and I don't get stiffness where I want it. Yeah, Cialis. The little yellow tablets. So, see how that works out. I'll probably climb in bed at the side of it and just fall asleep. Tried all sorts of tablets. They don't seem to do anything much. Apart from annoy our lass. I'll put my arm round her and she'll growl at me and then I'll just go to sleep. Got a question for you, Bobby. I know you're into the radios and all these boys' toys and whatnot. Are you into radio controlled stuff? Use packet, lol, yeah. It didn't do me any good, mate. Had to get up in night and attack the cat. Cat wasn't surprised. I'll roll another one that won't stay lit. Oh dear. Pardon me a moment, I'm just going to roll a fag. My mate once had a conversation in the early days of the internet when you could chat like this, but it was audio only. He said, "Excuse me, guys, I'm going to go out and smoke a fag." And there were an American guy on the other hand. He went, "Oh my God, he's going to shoot a queer." Talk about translation issues. Oh, I can hear her snoring now. She's asleep. Get some rest here. I'm going to be waking you in about an hour. Just to wish you good night. So Heath, shagging cat, get ringworm, yeah. I'll probably give him ringworm. Oh, that's her phone. Just a gate. Oh, hang on. No, it's not. It's my phone. It's from Bobby. Like radio control cars. Yes, Bobby. Yeah, like radio control cars. I don't know why you sent me this on there, but yeah, like radio control cars, helicopters, drones, boats. That kind of thing. You know, general middle-aged boys' toys. I think last time I had a midlife crisis, I'm going back, 15 years. When I first got into drumming, I got a full drum kit. In fact, I bought 2. Could afford it back then. Spent thousands on that drum kit. And then just gave it away at the end because I didn't have space for it. Gave it away to a charity. No, Bobby, I was just asking if you were into that kind of thing because myself and the RC Hunter, who's here with us, his name's Heath. This is another group that we're all into, you know, RC cars, helicopters, and what have you. They're mainly into cars. I'm into anything RC, and to be honest, I'm just getting into cars after my previous experience is that one, which is purely toy grade. I was going to save this one later, but I've got a feeling that not many people are going to join in. Heath, who's here talking with you, he built me a proper hobby grade car, and it's a really, really, really nice one. And I am so chuffed to bits, so surprised. I didn't expect it. So yeah, I am absolutely pleased to bits. Looking forward to ragging it round the field at the back once I've broken it in. It's late. What, are you ready? You ready for bed, Heath? You need some kit, buddy. Bloody fag's gone out again. Mr. Paul, how are you doing, buddy? Hope all is well at your end, mate. Yeah. Not many UK people going to be here, Heath. Usually I get quite a few people from America and some from Canada, but they all seem to be on their own little missions at the moment. I usually get 6 or 7, 8 or 9, something like that. Fair to grim as usual. How about you? Yeah, pretty much same here, but I had a really nice surprise today. I'm sure you know that that Heath's been building that truck in the background for me. Kept that as a little quiet thing, and I can't tell you how chuffed to bits I am. Surprised when he called me today and he said, "Can you get to your computer?" I had furniture packed all the way around my computer. I could get to the mouse, but not the keyboard. So I could just about click to watch the video, and wow, I was just blown away. Absolutely blown away. Seriously, I wasn't expecting that at all. And I'm looking forward to Friday now so that we can have a meet up and have a little bit of RC fun. I'd bring me bugs, but my replacement battery hasn't arrived yet. It might arrive tomorrow. Yeah, it should be. It should be. Where'd you go? Is it near to Heath's place? Or do you travel somewhere over to where you are in Wakey? Oh, good health, by the way, people. Yes, I did, Bobby. Yeah. You sent me a question on oh God, where's my phone? WhatsApp. You sent me a question on WhatsApp. Like radio controlled cars? Question mark. Yeah, that kind of thing. Radio controlled cars, whatever. Wortley Recreation Ground. Oh, cool. Cool. Should be a lot of fun, that. I'm looking forward to it. I don't have much in the way of recording equipment. I've only got my phone and bear with me. One of these little things, and it's one of the cheaper ones. I didn't know it was, but what did I expect? I found it, believe it or not, on Gumtree in Ossett with almost all of the add-ons, you know, the clip-ons, the all the grips, the handlebar grips and whatnot. £5. So I wasn't expecting much out of it, and it doesn't deliver much, but for a £5, I really can't grumble. It suffices. It says it's 1080p, and it looks like a rough 720p, so there you go. We'll have my Bug 6 battery, but it will be on the Focus 9119. Focus, I'm still unfamiliar with all the car model names. I take it that's a Ford Focus 9119 model. I really don't know it. The RC cars is something I'm only just getting into. I'm still not a proper pilot. I'm still training on that. Left is right, right is left. Oh, cool. Oh, nice rally car. Plenty of power then. Hang on, Bobby. I used to when I was a lady. Don't you mean when you was a lad? Bobby, I'm sure you mean... Hang on. Left is right. Oh, God. No, you can't see. It's too bright. I used to when I was a lady. No, I'm sure you mean a lad. I know that's what you mean, Bobby. I'm sorry, mate. I didn't mean to take the mickey. And by the way, on your... when you was on Cosmic Lettuce Live the other night, when I was taking the mickey, when I said that you need to replace your ceiling, I wasn't talking about your previous comments about your lights going out. I was talking about the fact that you sneezed so hard I thought you'd blown your roof off. That one sort of got crossed a bit. Yes, when I was a lad. Damned autocorrect. I don't know why you can't type it in here, Bobby. Oh, hang on a minute. Somebody here, not an op. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I was referring to the fact that you sneezed so hard, you almost blew your roof off. And my joke sort of got a bit confused with the fact that you'd previously spoken about one of your lights going out on the ceiling. Oh, dear. So, what you guys been up to? I know what he's been up to, the sneaky bugger, building me a bloody absolutely fantastically awesome car. And I really still can't think of a way to say thank you enough. I really can't. I'm overwhelmed. Your comment got deleted? What, in here? No, I don't see any deletions in here. Your comment got deleted. Go right back to beginning. No, not one single comment being deleted here, buddy. I'll go back and double check. Actually, no, that can't be true, because it must be a glitch then, because you're actually a moderator. Nobody, not even a moderator, can delete your comments. The one that says yup, where you've put yup there, I'm going to try and delete it just as a test. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm running it, so maybe I could. Bobby, can you see the one above where Wakey says, uh-oh, or are you YouTube watching us? The one above it, where it says the RC Hunter and he's put yup, can you try to delete it and just see if it works? Because as far as I know, if you're a mod, you can't have your message deleted unless it's by the person running the stream. Can you check that for me, buddy, please? Oh, Wakey, if you could try it. That'd be interesting to see how that works, because I don't even see a single deleted message here. What do you reckon to this new Article 13, guys, about YouTube and all the other channels? I think it's bollocks. It says go to channel, report and block. Yeah, that's the only option you get. That's the only option you should get, because while you're ops, nobody can delete. YouTube doesn't like me, you know me, Paul. I'm sure they do. I'm just going to try something here, Paul. Sorry, Heath. I'm going to try. Oh, no, because if I remove, is that removing your comment or removing you? No, I won't. No, I won't do that just in case it goes tits up. A lot of people have had the notifications turned off. Some of channels I subscribe to, I'm not getting notifications for them all. And I have shitloads. Just let me go to my YouTube channel. I'm subscribed to, I think it's about 155 channels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 showing, and show 148 more. 155 channels. And obviously I haven't got the bell notification ticked for all of them. But I'm missing a lot of notifications lately. And a lot of people are playing hell about that. Bollocks, Tim. What do you mean, that Article 13 that they're on about? More than 600? Jesus Christ. Where do you find the time to fucking watch all that lot? I'm struggling with 150, and I think I've got the bell notification on round about 100. No, I don't even think it's that many. It might only be about 70 or 80. Look on your messenger, Tim sent you a snapshot. I don't have Messenger on my phone, so I'll have to open YouTube on my computer. Where are we now? Heath, I've added you to my FB group. Time with nearly 800 members. Post your RC stuff in there. No, I've got nothing showing in there, buddy. Sent as a private message. That's Messenger, isn't it? I'm not a big Facebook fan. Yeah, Article 13 is bullshit. Our lass was talking to somebody she has. I can't remember if it's on Facebook or whatever, but she was talking about her YouTube channel. And she had, I think it was 3 or 4 previous videos banned because she did a video similar to me where you got the shelf behind you, that's just the shelf above my fire, and she had some Yankee candles on there, and they tracked that as like a product placement. So they banned it because she didn't own the Yankee candle. Well, we presume, because they never give you a reason why. They'll just ban it. It's a load of bullshit. That channel I look after for the band that I follow, if that comes into effect, that'll just be shut down because it's an AC/DC tribute band, and nobody will be able to view it. You sent it to Paul. Paul's better looking than me, mate. You shouldn't get that mixed up. Come on, Heath, put your glasses on. Right, I'll have another look, buddy. I don't disbelieve you. It's just that it's not showing up here. It's weird. Paul, stop being a pro, lol. That's all I can see. That's all I can see. Paul, stop being a pro, lol. Yes, I have, Bobby. Yeah. It went in, no problems. I set it going overnight. No, I didn't set it going overnight. I did this while I was at my PC, and I did it as soon as it came out. I've had no problems whatsoever. None at all. I can believe it, Wakey. But I do the, like I said, the AC/DC tribute. And in all of the videos, if I go to the Creator Studio, it said, I can't remember how they word it now, but it said it's got like a little flag on it, but it's allowed. So I presume DC are getting a little bit of the money from all the advertising and whatnot, so it's okay. And I think AC/DC actually allow that to happen. That you can copy their music and put it up. Yeah, it includes copyright content, but it's so damn bloody confusing where they word it all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I can kind of agree with you there. But then again, that I don't know, they're saying this is all down to European judgment on it. I think that's a load of bollocks. It's probably far wider than that. You remember when Napster were going and Metallica started playing Hell? But then again, they were quite happy for people to promote their albums on Napster, you know, by giving little snippets and whatnot. No, same here. Same here, Paul. I'm not monetized. While ever I'm running content where I might put a bit of music on, I definitely would not monetize it. That's when you get a strike. So when you're not monetized, I don't see what the problem is. Unless you're playing, like some channels I've seen, they'll do a live stream, and they'll do it through the night, and they're playing music, whether it's from their CD player or doing it from YouTube or whatever. But they'll delete the video after the live stream, so it doesn't go up as a viewable video. Am I on Gilles radio channels? I was gonna say, Heath, there's so many in-betweens and ifs, buts, whys, whens and hows and all that. I don't think they can sort it out in a few weeks. And they were talking about, was it January next year? They're on about implementing it. I don't think it's going to be that simple, because they don't make things that simple. They put so many, I don't know, they put that much fucking red tape in it. They tie themselves in knots, and even they don't know what they're doing. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing to do, is that, Paul? Give him a credit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sub to his radio channels, Bobby. It's like I said, radio is... Yeah, I got that, Bobby. Radio is one thing that I did put on a back burner. It's not so much a hobby to me as some of the other stuff I'm into. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. Honestly, I don't. It's... I find it interesting that you can tune around the world, you can listen to this, that, and the other, but at the end of the day, to me, it's just radio. And like I said, no disrespect, but I get more fun out of flying drones around or watching a car go over a ramp, or, you know, and that is one of the things that I did actually put on a back burner. And I've got a few different things going on. I like playing with woodwork. I'd like to get into metalwork, but I don't really have the tools for it, so that's also on a back burner. There's only so many things I can do, and I've got to prioritize what I can access easily. Drones, RC cars, playing about with woodwork, music, going to concerts. Them are pretty much my easiest things to get into, so I'm afraid someone had to take a back burner. Yeah, I think I've not actually watched Gilles' videos today because I'm behind messing about with all this lot here. Something about this, it put a video up about and he was testing it out or something. I don't know. I just saw the headline. I haven't had a chance to see. Actually, I tell a lie. I did see 2 of his videos today. I got a chance to sneak 2 in while I was messing about with all me moving furniture and whatnot. But anyway, I digress. Da, 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 da. Gives me a stiff neck. That's all it fucking does. Well, so far, 3 people. Where's Lady K? Where's Grapple? Where's Gilles? Did you see that that video I put up, Bobby? I got them 4 videos from the karaoke he did at Zoe's bar. For Paul and Heath, that's a friend of ours in Canada. He goes out to a karaoke bar now and again in Canada. Hang on. I bet I've got them upside down. It's only a 720 camera and lighting's pretty poor, so Cialis or whatever they call them. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 6 left in it. Mind you, they were out of date in September, so wife found them while we were clearing drawers out for breaking down that wardrobe that's knackered. I'm surprised you haven't made a comment yet, Heath, about that butt plug with bells on that you said I wanted with balls on. I'm glad you got that running, by the way, mate. I know it would have pain in the ass. And as I understand it, the only video that would give you any tutorial help was in French or something. Stiffy fingers, stiff little fingers. Actually, my fingers might be the only thing that goes stiff these days, apart from my bloody legs and my back. You had any more road rage moments lately, Paul? I like them videos. I keep taking my camera out in the car. I put one of the mounts on dashboard. Well, I call it a car. It's not a fucking car. It's like the old lady's skateboard with a old lady's car body on it. But every time I put my camera in, nothing happens. Take my camera out and you get all sorts of dickheads pulling out on you. Oh, cool, upload some, mate. I love them kind of videos. Especially where you sat there at your wheel and you're going, you fucking idiot. Is that what your main problem is, Heath? Because that's one of my wife's main problems. Really? All right. Some of your earliest videos. You want to get some more up, mate? I find them really interesting. Because some of the stunts people pull out on the road, some of them defy logic. They really do. I mean, don't get me wrong, we've all made mistakes on road, being in the wrong lane. You know, you get right to end at lane before you get an arrow that tells you which way you're going. All right, Heath, I'm not going to ask you personal, excuse me, I'm not going to ask you personal health questions online where everybody can see. I just hope that you're well, mate. I know you said you were unwell, and I'm not going to probe you on that, but I am kind of keen to see that you're going to be good and well and all that. Opposite wake. Oh, I think I know where you are then. Is that up by where, oh, what the shit they call them now? Wakefield Park on your right-hand side. It's a big sports ground. It used to be where, holy shite. One of the big catalogue companies used to be. I can't remember what they call it now. That's it. Empire Stores. That's right. Just come out of Aubrey, turn left towards Wakefield, and just down the road there. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been up there in a bloody long time. No, other side. Trust me to fuck it up. I'm still used to roads in Bridlington. I'm still getting used to roads around here, and I've been back here 6 years. I lived in Brid for 15, 16 years. Left Earl's Eaton lad. Not Chickenley, never Chickenley. Shit old place, that one. Getting a laptop from someone at church. All it needs is an OS. Might put your bun to all Linux. Hey Bobby, why don't you get on one of these sites where you can buy a Windows 10 license for? I think you can get a home edition license for around about probably about $12, $13. $20 will get you the Pro. Dim till. Dim nice but dim. Oh shit, who was that now? That were what they called a comedian. I forget his blood. Oh, that sounded good, that. What they call him? I've forgotten his name now. Bloody good comedian too. Builders at Chickenley. A builders at Chickenley. Yeah, I thought the only sort of companies in Chickenley would have been destructive, not builders. I think I left Earl's Eaton. Let me see. Crabtree and Callahan. What part of Chickenley were they in? Don't tell me they were off the main road on Wakefield Road between you come off at Mad Mile and you go down towards Dewsbury and you got the football field on your left. That wasn't the company on the right hand side, right? That used to be a metal gate company. Ooh. Now then, top of Chick Lane. Oh, and that right. I don't know any companies up there. I might have done a long time ago. God, since I lived in Earl's Eaton and used to ride around Chick on my 250 would be, let's see, 1990 at the latest. Hang on, I've been with our last 26 years. No, I've not. I've been married 26 years. We've been together. Oh my God. Where the fuck has time gone? Jesus Christ. Mind you, not a lot's changed in Chickenley. It doesn't look any bloody different. The name Callahan rings a bell, and I'm trying to think if I knew someone like that with that name at school. Tomorrow, mate, getting this place tidied up. I've got to either bin some of it or find a place in bedroom which is tiny. Need a new set of drawers in there to put my knickers and my dildos in. What else am I doing tomorrow now? Oh, I'm supposed to be decorating down at Anne-Marie's, but that might have to wait until Saturday. Oh, you're joking. From Black Lace, him that used to live up Thornhill. Him that he used to live up Mountain Road on Thornhill. Yeah, he had a red Porsche at one point. Yeah, I think he got locked up once, didn't he? I think he did. When I used to go courting up Thornhill. My old fiance lived up Thornhill, and we always passed it. Yeah, pedo. Yeah, he was a pedo. Bobby, just because it had Vista on it doesn't mean it won't take Win 10. It probably will. Try it. You've got naught to lose. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I can't remember what his name is now. Yeah, Gary Glitter up the shitter. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds about bloody right. A lot of them bloody celebs were into bloody kids, weren't they? Mind you, there were a lot of kids that wanted them to as well at that point, but still don't make it fucking right. Still don't make it right. Big mate of Gary Glitter. That's a nice line, is that? Hey dear. Yeah, I know the guy you mean. He used to live up Thornhill. When he got locked up, hang on a minute, let me think now. I'm probably getting my stories twisted. They had something to do, or he had something to do with Smokey as well. Or was it Smokey that, or he filled in for a band member of Smokey, or the other way? I can't remember how it goes now. Back in the bloody 80s, this. In the 80s, I were only about 7 or 8 years old. Lying bastard. Yeah, true. That's right, yeah. Yeah. They were all intertwined anyway, weren't they? But I thought Smokey were a good band. Black Lace. I could have shot them on stage if I'd have seen them. Terrible band. Terrible. Agadoo. Can you? Actually, I can just maybe. Yeah, you could do, yeah. Have a poo-poo. Push pineapple, wipe your ass. Have a poo-poo-poo, because this song is such a farce. So what you guys got? You got Masochist, yeah. You guys got all planned this weekend? I know what you're doing on Friday. Masochist. Hey. Job hunting? Why are you fucking job hunting? Thing is, once you get to our fucking age, no bastard wants to employ you. And I know for a fact nobody'd want to employ me. Fucking bone problems and all that. Could lie your way through it. Do you know something, Paul? That is the biggest fucking con going. And I'm sure you fucking already know this. But they have you doing this when there's no bastard jobs out there. There's more people than there is jobs, and they bloody well know that. Why don't they just give the jobs to young'uns? Oh, for fuck's sake. Not one fucking point. No, I agree. Our lass is ill. Right. I'll try and keep this quiet because you probably don't want me saying it. She's got shitloads of fucking problems wrong with her. All right, fair enough, they'll leave her alone. But at one point they didn't. They wanted her to get a job. She wouldn't have lasted a fucking day in work. It's absolutely stupid. And even though I could work, nobody would want to employ me because of my back problems and my bloody osteoporosis and all the rest of it. I could go to a job, do an interview. Mr. Robinson, do you have any health problems? No, I don't. Set me on. I don't know. My leg, my hip, or whatever gives way. What happens? I get fired for lying. Not covered by insurance. And then they moan like fuck that all these young ones have got nothing to do. A lot of them don't want to go into further education. So they've got to either look for work or doss the streets. They don't want them dossing the streets, but there's no jobs for them to go to. There's no training opportunities. It's absolute bollocks. Yeah, I agree. Too old. I mean, I only hit 50 in August, and I'm already past it. My last job, I just did 11 years in removals, and I really had to give that up because I just couldn't move my fucking body. I couldn't. Sat in a chair, my bloody hip was killing me. I'm not too bad now because I've been off for a while, but a lot of people say a postman's an easy job. It is fucking not. Because you're out in all sorts of weather. You either get sunstroke, you're either frozen to fucking death, or you're wet through all day long. And the strain on your legs and your feet is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Because you're under pressure to do your round, and your round is never going to be small. But your pay is. That's what pisses me off. It is. You're right. I agree. I used to like working in winter, even though in winter I go as blue as a fucking smurf. But it's far better than working in sun. That is a lot. That is a lot, and they want you to do it in, pardon me, an old friend of ours, but I'm going back about 30 years. She was a post lady, and she had a post round 8. Yeah. I mean, I've done deliveries in my car. It was, what was the company? One of the shittiest companies you can work for. Fucking, So, why did I even ask her that? Anyway, you turn up in your car, your van, your whatever. You pile all the parcels in. There's no way that you can do it in the allotted time. Although you can go way over the time because you're self-employed, but to work out your wage at the end of it, you're going well over your hours, so your hourly pay falls. It's not even worth doing. I did Hermes, that's it. I did a month, 6 days a week for Hermes. So you use your own petrol, use your own car. The end of the month, you got paid. I did 6 days, and they reckon you could do the rounds in about 6 hours, which was a load of bollocks. I was still going 9 hours later. And after a month, after all my working out, without taking wear and tear on my car, I were 100 and I think it were 130 quid up on the month. So I told them to shove it up their asses. Herpes, yeah. Yeah, the ones who put your parcels in your bins. Set of wankers. I'll put them behind the bins if they're hidden around a corner or whatever, but people were putting the parcels in the bins. What if bin men come and took it? Bin man gets a freebie. Ridiculous. Oh yeah, you seen them videos of them where they throw them over fences and whatnot? They can't even get into the garden, or they can't figure out how to work the bloody gate, so they just throw it over the fence, knowing that no one will get over to get it. Not as if they'd want to, because by the time it's hit the floor, it's knackered anyway. Fucking idiots. So you've seriously got to look for, is it three jobs a day you got to apply? Yeah, you can understand it with soft items like a wrapped up pillow or a quilt or something. If it's in like a secure little compound, throw it over the top. It's wrapped up in tape and everything else. Fucking hell. Daft thing is, you're not going to find that many bloody ads for jobs. So when the job ads come down, so like in one particular fortnight, you only see one that you're qualified to do, and you only apply for one. Or do they expect you to apply for one you're not qualified for? I wonder what you meant there by Heath, by chicks. So if you applied to be a brain surgeon, would that count as one of your... I don't know, it's stupid, isn't it? It's absolutely fucking stupid. System doesn't work at all. Whoever thought it up wants shooting. Oh, we got 4 people now. Who's lurking in the background? Is it Lady K? Please be Lady K or Grapple Pearl. Seven and a half ton. Yeah. What you got license for bigger? I passed my test at the wrong time. Seriously, I just missed it. All I can drive on my license is 3.5 ton. And I did that for 11 years in removals. It worked because we had 2 or 3 vans. Yeah. That's another area where it's all fucked up. Oh, is that who person number 4 is, Heath? Or it might be Send You Down Gladys. Ooh, she's a bitch. I remember in 2001, I got pulled for drink driving. And she was on the bench. Oh my God, did I know about it? Can't climb in. One of those monsters all day, but they won't listen because they don't have to do it. Daft thing is, you go down there to sign on or whatever, and they go, "What have you done?" and this, that, and the other. And they've got the fucking audacity to say, and don't get me wrong, some of them quote the book and they can get it right, but well, even then it's wrong. But a lot of them will try to sound like condescending. Well, can't you do this or can't you do that? They're sat behind a desk and they can't even do their fucking job right. What are they doing there? Arseholes. Don't know their arse from the fucking elbows, half of them. What are you laughing at, Eve? An apprentice? A fucking apprentice? What good's that? Apprenticeships aren't worth a wank anyway, not even for young ones. Not even for young ones, so why would they offer us older people it? It just don't make sense because, number one, yeah, and it won't worth a fuck then, were it? What, YOP scheme? Waste of time. They like to put a good label on something and make it sound like it works well when it does absolutely shit all. I think our biggest problem is these European bastards. Remember when we were chucking out, well, not us, but farmers and whatnot. They were chucking out strawberries and bananas and, well, not bananas, not grown in England, but they were chucking out all these bloody fruits and veg and all that because they were the wrong shape. Oh, my Paul is 18 in his head, but stuck in an old man's body. I think that accounts for us all, Heath. I think we're all 18 up here. Fucking hell. Oh dear. Excuse me, guys. I'm just going to go and point Percy at the porcelain. I'll look at that in a sec, Paul, when I come back, buddy. I just need to visit Boy's room real quick. Get your piss. Sorry about that, chaps. Right, where were we? I choice of apprenticeship to local firms, and then Maggie introduced. Oh yeah, YOP scheme. Yeah, absolute waste of time. Charge 3,000. Looking forward to Friday. Leon Power shouldn't be long. Did I find it? I'd have been a damn sight quicker if I'd have taken that. Yes, I hold it with 4 fingers and piss on 3 of them. Good ass. another fag. So what you guys got planned for tomorrow? How much? Oh, you were in RAF? Do you know what? I nearly joined the RAF. Did you have to go to Leeds for your preliminaries? You know, where you do the little exam thing and all that. I was going to join the RAF, and then I changed my mind and got a job. £1.14 an hour, I think I took over the RAF. Your own foreman said he was from Chickenley. I think you're roughly my age, Paul. What was his name? Oh, you were at Falklands. Do you know, that's something I can't imagine. Eric Ellins. Ellins, I know that name. Ellins. Oh, no, I'm thinking of... It doesn't sound like it, but I'm thinking of Darnborough's. Darnborough from Chickenley, because they had their own wagons. They had some kind of HGV business, and I thought I remembered Ellen's wagons at the same time. I'm almost sure that I used to see Ellen's wagons. Maybe not the same people. No, that particular one doesn't ring any bells, but the name Ellen's does ring a bell for some reason. I can believe that, Heath. I can believe that. My son was in the army. We've got friends our age whose sons and some of the grandsons. Oh, Comic at Earls Eaton. Oh, yeah, I know Comic. I used to go in there regular. You'll probably know people like Chris Clark and them then, and Dean Holland. I believe they still go in there to this day. They did about... I haven't been in there for years and years and years, but I called in about 2-3 years ago, and Chris Clark was in. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant Earls Eaton. Sorry, I thought you meant Earls Eaton. Of course, we've got a Comic up there. No problem, Bobby. Hey, I'll tell you what. I went through them videos. I couldn't remember exactly, because of the time difference, how it would show on their website, whether it would be Friday night or Saturday night. So I went through it, and I went through, I think the first video I went through is 6 hours and something. The second one, 6 hours and something. The third one, 7 hours and something. And I went through them all 4 minutes at a time. Skip forward 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes. And you got the buffering in between, which adds to more time. Couldn't find him. Went back. Did it again. Couldn't find him. Messaged Jill. He said it was so-and-so a night. So I found the particular video. And I found him. The first one was 28 minutes in, which is bloody unusual for him. You're talking usually 4 hours in. But I time-stamped it, and I thought, rather than making separate videos, I'll just do a live screen grab of it, me just flicking through the video at the time points. There's not that much to know in Earls Eaton. There's a few pubs. Pretty decent pubs, actually. Half gay. I'm not half gay, Heath. I'm full gay. I'm as gay as a daisy. I only got married as a cover story. I'm as gay as a fruit bat. Oh, what year was that, Paul? I didn't go that year. My only year at Donington was 92 when Iron Maiden headlined. And if I'd have gone, I think if I'd have gone in 84 or in 91, AC/DC would have headlined. Oh, cool, Bobby. I forgot to say happy Thanksgiving, by the way, mate. We don't celebrate it over here at this time of year, but happy Thanksgiving to you, buddy. 82 or 83. Oh, cool. Do you know something? When they turned that into download, and they're on about ending it all together now. It's just, I don't know. 80s and 90s rock, absolutely awesome. Soon as 2000 hit, all this new wave, fancy fucking metal bollocks. What a load of crap. Biggest load of crap I ever heard. New metal, they called it. Ugh. New metal, fucking scrap metal. Slipknot and bloody... Oh no, Five Finger Death Punch are pretty good. And a few others, but 2000s rock just went... Hey, there were no wrong with mod. Do you know something? I got into AC/DC when I was about 9 years old. And for a brief period, I was a mod. Very brief. And I've got nothing against mod music, even as a rocker. Look at The Who. It's rock music. But they were mods. Or classed as mods. It's just a name. Yeah. How the hell can you watch a band when they're playing live on 3? Yeah, exactly. I went the year 92. I think when Thunder got their debut at a big rock festival such as that, and they were giving out free singles. On the way in, on the day, you go through, they give you a free single. Thunder. Oh, they were lethal weapons. You should have seen the people just walking around with slashes all over the face. Some people with bits of record stuck in their head with a little bit of a Thunder label on it. It was absolutely crazy. Parkers. Hey, not wrong with Northern Soul. Needle in a haystack. I still love alt 60s music. And I don't just mean the Beatles and Rolling Stones and Jerry Lee and all them. I mean, you know, even the sloppy stuff. Dusty Springboard. Don't mind her music. Helen Shapiro. All them. I still like them. I just prefer rock. What the fuck? Holy fucking fucking arrowroot biscuits. Oh dear. Oh dear. You're a fucking true comedian, man. Fucking arrowroot biscuits. Do Do you perhaps mean the thin arrowroots that we used to get with the little scalloped edges? Oh, Jesus. Oh, you got me with that one. Come on, compose yourself, you motherfucker. Oh, God. The bloody eyes are stinging now. Oh, I'm going to use my sleeve. I've got no else on me. Thin arrows. Remember morning coffees? Oh, dear. I know for a fact now once I end this stream, I'm going to get in that bed, get my head down, and it'll just come back to me and I'll be giggling like fucking I lost me doing. The fuck's up with you? Oh, God. That is the funniest thing I've heard in quite a while. Oh, I'm hoping to get that one out of my head, otherwise I'm not getting any sleep. I'll probably get poked at ribs as well. Same here, Heath. Same here. Yeah, morning coffee, they weren't round, yeah. And there were two kinds. I don't know why. There were one in a brown packet, which always tasted better, and there were one in a lighter coloured packet. God, how boring are we? You've just been blocked by YouTube. You're kidding? What, your channel? Let's have a look. YouTube. Learn more about Article 13. Fuck off. Right, wakey, I see. Well, your channel's still there, buddy. I'll just try one of your videos. Your last one. No, it's still there. Still there, is that one? Oh, bloody cables. All right. Dodging low-flying biscuits. Fucking UFOs. Well, I put some LED lights on them so they look like spinning UFOs. Oh, Jesus. Fuck that, Heath. I'm going to bring a cup of tea and start dunking them. Just dunk them and... Hey, dear. Anyway, you got some things planned for your, I forget what they call it now, the Top Gears channel. I know you got your own separate channels, but the Top Gears channel, I was just wondering If you got some plans for that. Oh, don't tell me about the fucking piss-filled bottles. Biscuit haircut. Oh god. Fucking Arabiscuit haircut. Oh god. You guys are too much. I'm fucking pissing myself here. Oh Jesus. Was at the Queen concert at Ellen Road when they won it, Julian Cope in the face. Oh, I never saw that one. But the one with the bottles of piss. And this was going back to Donington 92. Me and my mate, we'd spent up in beer tent. And we were pissed as farts. And my mate just looked up and he went, "We need some beer, we're fucking broke." And this, these 5 litre canisters, these clear with screw lid on top, one of them landed. He's got cap off and yeah, it was full of piss. I can believe it. I can fucking believe it. They were wild but bloody good fun days. Wild but fun days. Everyone's out to spoil your fun these days. Everybody. I'll fly me Bugs 3 out back here. I'm going back a couple of months because I've got no battery for it now. I've had to order one and it's been a long time coming. Too fucking long. Anyway, I'm flying it in the field. It's 10:30 at night and I'm on Facebook in my local area's got a Facebook page. And someone put up, "Who's the twat flying the drone at this time of night?" And the Bugs 3 is a quiet drone. It's not a noisy drone. And this field is like, it's probably 60 to 70 meters across and 300 long. And I'm pretty much flying it in the middle. So I answers it. It's me flying it. Why? What's the problem? Oh, I decided to go to bed early this night and I just thought the buzzing was a bit annoying. I thought, well, fucking shame on you then. Close your window, you prick. And somebody else put a comment up, "Close your fucking curtains." But he backed down at end. No, there's just me, you, Paul, and Bobby. I'm just showing 3 people here. Just 3. How many are you showing? Pumpers. I haven't heard that phrase for quite a while. Set of pumpers. Pumpers. Oh my God. When I went to live in Brid, I missed out on all this sort of stuff. Simple little phrases like that. "You're showing 4? Yeah, just 3. Yeah, there were 5 a minute ago. There were 5, then it went down to 3. Showing your age. Well, we're all showing his bloody age. Yeah, you got 3, Bobby. I've got 3 too. 3 as well, not 3 too. But I've got 3 thumbs up as well. Thank you very much, chaps. And I'm not ending just yet. I've got a little bit of beer left in this and another one to go at. Cheap Lidl's beer. £3.19 for 4 pint cans. 4.8% volume. Decent stuff, actually. Oh, I thought you'd have me on your Chromebook, Bobby. So what am I looking to Friday? How do you mean, buddy? What am I looking to? Do you mean what am I looking forward to? Pardon me. If you mean what am I looking forward to, I'm looking forward to shaking your and Paul's hands and having a bit of fun and a laugh. Because I think that's what all this shit's all about. And yeah, forward to, yeah. And all this Facebook thing, you can do a live stream such as I'm doing, or a video channel such as you're doing, and everybody else, and you can get people from all different walks of life, all different interests, and they're not necessarily interested in what you're into, but it's nice to bump into people from right across the globe. I mean, Bobby here is in Louisiana. A guy that could have come into Nat Gilles is in Quebec, Canada. And there's a few scattered around. Most of them are Americans, actually, who come into my chat. Plus a couple of English ones who obviously aren't available. But then again, it's pretty much midweek. But when you get groups, and then you got a tighter knit community, and for me, that's what makes it. For me, I like streaming and making boring videos at home and whatnot, and for some reason, people like it. Got a little crowd following, and if that's what they like, then I'll continue doing that. But and I forgot where the fuck I was going now. I've talked myself into a corner. Right, so what you looking at? Right, so what am I looking forward to Friday? Yeah, as I was saying, meeting you guys. And I've been watching RC channels for, I would say, a minimum 18 months. I started off when my daughter bought me a drone. That was a total waste of time. I totally trashed it in. Well, I didn't. My neighbour trashed it in no time. Then I got another one, an X5. Motor's burnt out. Then I got an X5, which ended up being a copy. Burnt the motor out. Thought I could make two good ones out of one. Couldn't, because the motor sizes were different. Got another X5. Lost it way over there when the wind took it right over the rooftops. Then my daughter bought me an X5 for Christmas, which is a proper X5. I got the Bugs 3, which I absolutely love. And I'm not a pro pilot. I'm a long way off it. Love that. And I've forgotten where I was going again. I've just gone off on a tangent. So what am I looking forward to Friday? Meeting you guys. That's the point I was getting to. So my point was, all this time on YouTube and all that, and then I find someone so close to me. That was the point I was getting to. And without YouTube, I don't think I'd have found your channel or Paul's. So that tangent I went off on did have a point, even though it took some getting there. With or without the arrowroot fucking biscuits. You crack me up, man. Oh dear. Chin chin, chaps. Good health. So yes, my tangent did actually have a point, even though it took some reaching. Oh yeah, the iMac I got, still in its box because I haven't got my Bugs 3 battery yet, so no point even taking it out of the box yet. And I got the power supply with it as well, which was cool. So yeah, I will never trust one of those bloody chargers that they send you with the machine again, because it blew my battery up like a fucking balloon. You break them all the time. What, biscuits? Oh, cars. Fucking hell. Tim, get a grip. Oh shit, I'm out of backy. Oh, biscuits, is it a real one? Oh, Wakey RC, is it a real one? Is it a real one what? Oh, you mean my last X5, yeah. I believe so, unless it's a really good copy. It's the SC one. So I hope it's a real one. I presume you do mean that the X5. Picked up a couple of cool little things in Lidl that I just thought might be interesting to strap onto a drone or a car at some point for whatever reason. Just found them in Lidl. Thought I'd pick them up. £1.79 for two of them. These little things. Left is right, right is left. Just little LED things. Shite, you know, that's bright. I hope you're not having epileptic fits now. But yeah, I just thought these might come in handy for some kind of craft or whatever. £1.79 for two. If they never come in handy, I've lost now. In fact, I haven't found a use for them yet, so if you've got a use for them, let me know and I'll bring them up with me on Friday. Oh, sorry. Actually, no. I don't believe it is. The fact that it came from China, I didn't even know. This is how much of a fucking newbie. I just saw the name iMac B6 and went for it, and it came from China. And even though I say it's pointless taking it out of the box, I have had it out of the box once. And oh, cool. Cool, that handy little things to have for that kind of thing. And the thing I noticed on this is it's only slight, but the writing isn't even straight. And I think if it was a proper original iMac, I think they would take the time at least to put the labeling on nice and straight. Yeah, it's fake. It's fake. I just hope it's not dangerous. And the screen thing there that's pressed in, I just hope that's a piece of film over the top, because if that's the actual screen that's pressed in, then it's going back and I'm getting my money back. But because I can't actually try it out yet, I don't have the battery here. That's why I've not tried it out yet. Oh, did you, Heath? I'll check that out. Oh, nice one. Yeah, I'll definitely bring it on Friday. I'll bring it. Why are the cheap Chinese ones doing? Actually, this wasn't cheap. This wasn't cheap. I thought it must be an original because of the price, even though it came with the power supply, which is that kind of thing with the power brick as well. The power brick as well. And it was 26 quid, which is why I thought, yeah, right, I'll bring it, mate, to be safe. Because I don't want to fuck about with these things if it's going to burn my house down. Not that it's worth anything, it's just that I don't want to die in it. Now, where's my fag gone? Yeah, I thought there might be. And this bloody battery I've ordered as well. I just went click order it. I ordered it on October 29th. It only hit England last night, so I'm a bit wary about that as well. You got charges from Model Sport for cool. This one was actually 26 quid with the power brick, which is why I thought it was a genuine one. I didn't even know there were fake ones. I didn't know. Had it been for sale like a tenner, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a newbie in all this, and it's a newbie fucking mistake, and one which I shouldn't have made with a bit of thought behind it, but didn't have the thought, just clicked on it, buy it, because it came with the power brick and everything, 26 quid. From whom the battery? Bear with me. I got it on Amazon. Let me look at my Amazon. Let me look at my orders. God. You'd think I were loaded looking at these orders. They're all my daughters. Right. Study set MJX. Study set. Oh, I didn't know it's that bit before. Study set MJX B3 Bugs 3 brushless RC drone spare parts 7.4. At least it's right voltage and right milliamp hours, but it does actually look identical to the one that came with the Bugs. Even the label through the gaps, in the battery casing looks identical. So I probably bought two fakes. How much? Oh shit. 13 quid. 13 quid for battery. £12 something. Yeah, I mean, it does look, it does look absolutely identical in every way to the one that came with me Bugs. But then again, the one that came with me Bugs, it only had about 15 charges and it just puffed up like a balloon. So it's out in the fire pit outside where it can't do any harm. But yeah, I'll bring this charger, and I'd like a little bit of advice on how to charge a 1S battery with it for the X5, because they're them little, what do they call the connectors? Mod the Bugs. No, I've got a Bugs 3. Ouch. JST. Is that the little white one? I can't remember the bloody names of each one. The only names I know are the XT30, the XT60, and the JST. But oh no, the skinny red ones. No, they're not the skinny red ones. Right. Previous ones I've had a JST, but these are these. You know the ones. I can't think of the bloody name of them. You know the ones. I was told you could. What, that's known as the balance plug? Yeah, Bugs 3. But that's... I don't think I'll get this thing to focus properly, but I'm sure you know. I'm sure you know what it is. It's just on 1S. By the way, I've put the numbers on it because I've got 7 of them. I like to rotate them. I can't. Because in the manual it says charging from 1S to 6. But the plugs on the side are from 2S to 6. I presume from the other outputs that you could connect, because it's got hang on, I think this does have JST cables on it. From the other outputs, it's got these different ends on, which doesn't fit anything I've got. Hang on, where are we? Doesn't fit anything I've got. But you got the T connector to fit these two together, and have this from the output. So I thought maybe an adapter from one of these could charge an S1. So I can't charge an S1. That's no problem anyway. They're only low voltage things, and I've got about 3 or 4 different chargers for them. Lozi, that's the name. Lozi connector. I knew I'd heard of it, but I couldn't bloody remember it. Lozi connector. I think I'd probably call it a lousy connector. But yeah, I'll bring this with me on Friday. Ooh. Cheers, chaps. Good health. No. What? Don't what? We know that. We know that, Eve. I am not going to attempt to charge a 1S on that until I know absolute for sure that it would. And even then, any doubt in my mind, it's not going to happen. I need to start thinking about these things, not rushing into it, which is probably how I got this piece of crap. But it might end up being a good one. It might not. I'll stick with the USB charger that came with it. That doesn't surprise me, mate, because pardon me, when you identified that old truck I've got here, you told me the make, the model, and everything about it straight away, and that just blew my bloody mind straight away. My neighbour bought me that. The only reason I've still got it is because it's my next door neighbour. He bought me it before he died. His wife still lives there, and he bought me, and me and him had a good crack. We had a good laugh and everything, and for that reason, I won't get rid of it. But I would like to find a replacement battery for it and probably gift it to one of my grandsons. Let them have some fun out of it or whatever. You know, it's a shame just to let it go to waste. You know, I mean, he bought it thinking about me, you know, and he was a good mate. I just don't want to I don't know. I don't know, Heath. I'd probably run it now and again, but why not let one of my grandsons have a bit of fun out of it? Apparently, with the right battery, and it's got about a 15-minute run time. If I remember on the torn box that it came in, because he bought it as a used, I think it said something about 25 kilometers an hour, so pretty much pretty fast for a kiddie. So I don't know. Would I be better keeping it with it being rare, or let one of my grandkids have a bit of fun with it? I think letting one of my grandkids having a bit of fun with it would be the better option, to be honest. Even though I did enjoy driving it round a couple of times when the battery was good. It's not anymore, because that was a good 18 months ago. Fag gone out again. Actually, on the back of it, on the back of the motor, it's got a toggle switch, a white sliding switch, and I can't make my mind up if it's faster or slower, whichever side I put it on. I don't know if it's got a low ratio gearbox in it or whatever, or a high ratio gearbox. Tamira, I'm not familiar with them, Heath. I'm not familiar with them, but I can always. Thing is, it's 9.6. A 2S won't run it right, and a 3S will be too much. So, white two. Right, I'm with you. Similar to the 3-pin that is. Right. So if I change the end on the car, and then get a battery with the 2-pin, is that what you're saying? No, I never said it was fast. Oh, I don't bloody know. Where's my bloody lighter? No, it was never fast. I just couldn't make my mind up if that toggle switch at the back made it any faster or slower, or interesting little story. After my neighbour got me that, I bought him he was starting to like the drones that I got, so I got him a little Syma X. Is it X11, the little one? He had it 30 seconds. He took it off with the sun directly in front of him. He's never flown one in his life. It lasted him roughly 30 seconds. And I was just pulling up outside in the car when I'd seen him looking around in the edges. So, what are you looking for, Graham? So, I'm looking for that bloody drone they bought me. So, why, what you done with it? He says, it took off, and that was the last I saw of it. So, he took it off into direct sunlight, probably kept his thumb on the bloody throttle. Gone. 30 seconds. Oh, dear. We laughed about that for bloody ages, but we did look for it afterwards for quite a while, and no, it never turned up. A kid will have picked it up or whatever. So, yeah. That lasted him 30 seconds. Whew, time is it? 1:45. Oh, bloody hell, that flew. How long have we been on? 1:49. Not bad for an hour. Well, once again, I thank you guys for joining me. And I were hoping a few more people I know from overseas were going to join in, but probably busy or doing other things. What's Shields up to tonight, Bobby? Is he doing a live radio show? Hello, Bobby. Yeah, bloody flown. And I'll bet you're up earlier than I am. At this time, I'm not getting up before 10 o'clock. No way. Yeah, he'll do one on Friday, yeah. Has he mentioned anything at all about doing a live Windows show, Christmas time or anything like that? It has been fun. It has been fun, Heath. Especially with them biscuit missiles. I must get them out of my head. Otherwise, I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'll just be laid in bed, titting myself, giggling my tits off. I actually meant tittering to myself, but it didn't come out right. Well. Anyway, I'm going to call it a do, guys. I'm going to finish this can, get me wash and brush my gums, and then... Yeah, that's true, Bobby. That's true. And he actually did express the fact that he really was keen not to do them. He said he were going to do one once the October-November update came out, but he didn't do one, so maybe he'll do one at Christmas. We'll see. Titting you said fucking half gay. No, if I were titting myself, mate, that'd be fucking full gay. Oh, well. Anyway, guys, I'm going to cut you loose. Bobby, I'll see you next time round or messaging or whatever. Heath and Paul, I hope to see you both on Friday. I don't know if Paul's going to be with Heath on Friday. I presume so. So I look forward to meeting you guys. And Heath, once again, mate, thank you so much for what you did. Totally unexpected, totally a surprise. And I really can't say thank you enough. So take care, and I'll see you roughly 11 a.m. on Friday. All the best to you, pal. Take care. And if you can think about in the meantime where I can do out to help you out in any way, Heath, let me know. Yep. Oh, cool. Nice. Meet both you guys together. That'd be awesome. And I'll see if I can bring something to record a bit of video myself as well. So you take care, guys. I will see you on Friday. Awesome. Take care, everyone. Good night. Have fun.